Order. Invocation given by Mr. Kennemer and pledge of allegiance given by Mr. Patrick Stewart.
Almighty God, we give you thanks and praise for your great goodness towards us. We ask you to be with the mayor and council this evening as they go about the public business. Lead, guide, and direct them in all that they do. We ask for your special grace upon our neighbors in Chattanooga, the children who have been injured, the families that have been divided and hurt. Be with all of those people. These things we ask in Jesus Christ's name. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item to be discussed tonight is public hearing on the alcohol license. Ms. Phillips.
The applicant is Kenneth Warren Brindley, legal business name Shears Steak and Ale of Scottsboro LLC. Type of license is restaurant retail liquor class 1. The location is 3311 South Broad Street. The background investigation is under separate cover. There were 4 businesses surveyed with 1 objection and 3 no objections. There were no residences within the 300 feet guidelines. The nearest church and school footage requirements were met. The license application is in order. Health, fire, and building are pending final inspections, and zoning verification complies.
Thank you. I assume you're Mr. Brindley?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any questions for the applicant? All right, thank you, Mr. Brindley.
Well, it's been a pleasure coming here.
Are there any others here? This is time and place for a public hearing in the matter of alcohol license for Kenneth Brindley doing business as Cheers Steaks and Ale of Scottsboro. Is there anyone here in support of this license? Besides Mr. Brindley. Okay. Are there any opposed? This will conclude the public hearing. Mr. Brindley, this will be on next week's council meeting.
Shady came by and informed us. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your
All right,
presence.
we'll see you.
Next item on tonight's work session is discuss resolution 2016-1142, one-time pay raise for employees. Mr. Kennemer?
2 or 3 generations ago, the Alabama legislature, in its infinite wisdom, forbade cities from giving bonuses to its employees. The next day, a smart city attorney figured, well, we won't give bonuses, we'll give one-time pay raises for Christmas. That has been the practice in Scottsboro for the last 60 plus years. You have recommendations in front of you which are based on full-time and part-time employees and years of service.
Any other discussion? Thank you. If not, we'll place this on next week's agenda. The next item for discussion is announced vacancy on the zoning board of adjustment. Ms. Whitten, or Ms. Phillips?
Mark Carter has resigned from the zoning adjustment board. This term will expire June 2018. Anyone interested should apply in writing to the city clerk's office by Monday, December 5th, 2016.
Thank you, Ms. Phillips. The next item is discuss Veterans Field. Ms. Harding?
I've simply brought these, so if anybody wants to look at them afterwards, that's fine. It's just, I've got the 3D views of it, the floor plans and the elevations, just to show that we've complied with the desires of having a two-story concession stand. We had also a set of drawings that have been available for anybody to view this past week and a half as well. The status is that where we are is we're here tonight to ask for you all to approve us to move forward to issue the drawings for competitive bids. We've had our 3 weeks of advertisements that's required by public state law, and we've established with approval tonight and without any other things that might get in the way, that the bids would be received here at 2 p.m. on December 13th. The project is ready to be issued for any interested bidders beginning tomorrow.
Any questions for Ms. Harden?
May I ask a question of the council, not Ms. Harden? This is the first project, evidently. At what point will we proceed with any, or are we going to proceed with any others?
I think we've got to know where we're at on this project. Mayor, would you agree with that?
I agree, 100%. I think they worked real hard, and I think it's time to put it out on the street and open our bids and see where we are, and if there's necessary changes need to be made, do so. But I think we have to get this one, get the bid documents back before we can do anything else.
Excuse.
Any other questions for Ms. Harden?
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms.
I
Harden.
think the mayor can go ahead and direct.
I was going to say, they can go ahead and then put it out for bid tomorrow, correct?
I think the mayor has the executive authority to direct it to put out the bid, but only the council can approve the bid.
Sure. Please do so. Thank you.
Thank you for your work, Christine, on that.
We'll move into reports. There's no delegations. Mr. Mayor?
I think Josh, last update on Richdale Road is December 12th is the target date to have it open for the holidays, correct?
That's correct.
Other than that, I have nothing else.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Patrick Stewart?
Yes, just like what Mr. Kimmer had said in the prayers, remember the children and families in that wreck in Chattanooga. That's tragic. The other thing, I'd like to thank Eddie and his crew and everyone associated with getting Christmas lights up. They look good. Getting ready for the Christmas season, and then just want to wish everyone a great Thanksgiving and spend some time with your family and friends. That's all I have.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart. Mr. Gary Stewart?
No, I just think this is a time to be thankful for what we have and what we've accomplished and what we're looking forward to down the road. So, thank you all for coming, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart. Mr. Smith?
Well, coming from a law enforcement background, it saddens me to see 4 police shootings in this country in the last 24 hours, most of them ambushes. And I don't know what we're coming to. That seems like most of the people in Washington don't seem to care. Because you never hear them say anything about it, and I just don't understand that. But anyhow, that's 4 families and probably 4 sets of kids who won't have their father for the ones that were killed Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, ever again. And that's sad. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'd just like to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and as Mr. Stewart said, take the opportunity to spend some time with your family this week and dwell on everything that we have to be thankful for. It's easy these days to become discouraged when we watch the news, but I still believe that we live in the greatest country in existence today. So, thank everybody for coming out. That will conclude our work session for tonight. Thank you.